There are more than 16,000 titles in the Netflix library, and deciding what is good to watch can be difficult sometimes. There are some TV shows and movies which are owned by top production houses. These are the shows who everyone knows. So today in this video, I will show you 10 hidden gems on Netflix that are well worth your time to watch. First up is the documentary film called Trust No One: The Hunt for the Crypto King. Directed by Luke Sewell, it follows a group of cryptocurrency investors who investigate the unexpected debt that the crypto exchange founder Jerry Cotman and the $250 million they believe he stole from them. For those of you that have been following the story since it made headlines a few years back, the new details uncovered are astonishing, and it's an absolutely fascinating look inside the world of those involved with cryptocurrencies. On number 2, it's Mincemeat, a British war drama film based on the book of the same name by Ben Macintyre. Based on a true story, it follows two British intelligence officers who hatch an outlandish plan to outwit the Germans and change the course of World War II. It features fantastic performances with the stellar cast including Colin Firth, Matthew McFadden, Kelly MacDonald, and Jason Isaacs. On number 3 spot, it's Sweet Tooth. It is an American fantasy drama series based on the comic book series. Set in the aftermath of a catastrophic event that wipes out most of humanity. It follows a hybrid boy named Gus who's half human and half deer while on a journey across the American West. Hunters are tracking and trying to kill Gus for sport. Sweet Tooth is incredibly suspenseful with superb acting and amazing cinematography. On our number 4 spot, it's called Guilty. It is an American crime thriller. The film is directed by Antoine Fuqua, and it's based on a screenplay by Nick Pizzolatto, the creator of HBO's True Detective. The Guilty stars Jake Gyllenhaal. He is troubled LAPD officer Joe Baylor, and after being demoted, Joe is assigned to the night shift at a 911 call center. Taking place over the course of a single morning, Joe receives a call from a kidnapped woman who he tries to save, but soon realizes all is not as it seems. The Guilty features tense-filled moments with a fantastic performance by Gyllenhaal. On our number 5 spot, it's Clickbait, a 8th-episode crime thriller mini-series created by Tony Ayers and Christian White. Set in Oakland, California, it follows family man Nick Brewer, who was abducted in a crime with a sinister online twist as those closest to him race to uncover who is behind it and why. On number 6, it's Kodashrome, not to be confused with the Paul Simon song. Kodashrome is an American dark comedy drama and perhaps one of the most underrated Netflix original films to ever be released. It stars Ed Harris and Jason Sudeikis. The film follows a record company executive who is joined by his estranged dad, a famous photographer with terminal cancer, as they go on a road trip from New York to Kansas to visit the last photo lab developing Kodashrome film before it closes. Solid performances drive the story and is further proof that Ed Harris is one of the most underappreciated actors of all time. On number 7 spot, it's Love, Death, and Robots, a highly underrated adult animated anthology series created by Tim Miller. This collection of standalone episodes less than 22 minutes long covers several genres including fantasy, science fiction, comedy, and horror. Much like the aforementioned Black Mirror, all the episodes are not great, but because they're not connected, if you don't like an episode, you can skip to the next one. Most episodes are highly engaging, featuring amazing stories you won't soon forget. On our number 8 spot is the 5-episode docu series Worst Roommate Ever. I'm sure most of you have had at least one terrible experience with a roommate, or may more than one. You could not stand living with after watching these individual stories with horrifying real-life consequences, you just might feel that living on your own is a better option. If you're a fan of the true crime genre, Worst Roommate Ever is a must-watch. On number 9 is Hunt for the Wilder People, a New Zealand adventure comedy drama film based on the book Wild Pork and Watercress by Barry Crump. It stars Sam Neill as Uncle Hector, a grumpy old man who plays a father figure to a juvenile delinquent teen named Ricky Baker, played by Julian Dennison. The story follows the duo who become targets of a manhunt after fleeing into the New Zealand. Hunt for the Wilder People is a highly entertaining film. At the last spot, it's Bill Burr Live at Red Rocks is a comedy special that won't be for everyone, as it will trigger those people that take things too seriously or are highly sensitive. Taking place high in the mountain desert of Colorado at the Red Rocks Amphitheater, comedian Bill Burr sounds often this special about cancel culture, feminism, getting bad reviews from his wife, and a life-changing epiphany. Thanks for watching. If this video is useful for you, give it a thumbs up and share with others. If you're new to our channel, subscribe and click the bell notification icon so you don't miss out anything.